glad to hear it. They'll love that. Mom and Dad have been very worried about you all this time. But I'm so happy. You finally come back to Crossbell. Yeah. I'm home, Cecile. Welcome home, Lloyd. Lloyd, are you okay? Please, don't push yourself. I know you haven't been sleeping much recently. I could say the same for you, Cecile. I'm sorry you had to help me with so much of this. I should have taken care of it myself. I'm home, Guy. Sorry for not stopping by sooner. Guess I still need to work on my stubbornness. But I'm here now. I'm back. I came back to Crossbell to be a detective in the CPD. Same as you. The terminal you left running in can be accessed at any time. After you log on, this screen will display. Huh? A bunch of tech showed up. So this is where you'll get support requests. Right. Aside from the official missions of the department, we'll also get requests from other sources. Could be from citizens or tourists. Heck, even we might get jobs in the government every now and then. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the final episode for the day. As I, do need to get to actually editing some shit at some point. At least get those 5 Titanfall videos done today. I was under the impression that it was still in the testing phase of its development, though. Forget who you're selling it to. How are you even supposed to sell in the first place? You said the man looked like an engineer? I'll admit this whole thing is setting off quite a few alarm bells for me. Actually, that man might have been my boss. Your boss, huh? From the Foundation? Yes, exactly. He may have come to drop off a newer model of the orbital staff for me to test. Though I can hardly fathom why he would not just give it to me himself. Yeah, I gotta say I'm just as stumped over this one. Not sure what the deal is with this, but I can sell it to the girl, right? Go on and buy it then. I already had to pay for the shipment. It was so much easier in the past to figure out a voice for a character when they already had a voice. Now it's like, do I really want to go buying weapons just yet? I mean, okay. I'd say let's go ahead and buy Tio's, because she needs some strength, dude. Like, she absolutely needs that shit. It's like, I don't want to put my money into something that I could be using it on other things for. It's like, I don't know. I can literally pick up weapons from, like, quests or other things. Let's at least get Tio's. We're gonna at least get Tio's, and then that's it. Sometimes saying these orbital stabs saying what about you can see. Just where are you, Chief? At least Tio is a tiny bit stronger now. Gotta always save some money for other things. Dun 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 dun. I love this vibe. It's almost bizarre looking at the place in graphics like these when I see what it looks like in Cold Steel 3 and 4. Whew, this place is busy as ever. Well, that's no surprise, given how this is more or less the heart of the city. Just look at these stores and restaurants. You can get all your essentials here. It also acts as a hub leading to other districts if you're in a hurry. And it has only gotten busier with the recent surge in orbital vehicles. Sure looks that way. Okay everyone, how about we drop by the orbital store next? Mean that orbital factory the chief mentioned? Word around town the whole place got a huge makeover. Real fancy now. Indeed. This new type of factory focuses more on commercialized orbital products. They have a formal contract with the CPD as well. We should be able to rely on them for our orbital needs. If that's the case, I'm sure it won't be long before we're regulars there. So we should stop by before going to the other districts. Yeah, it should be that corner building over there. Wait, we should stop by the herbal store first. It should be that building over there in the corner of the square. Hiya, are you tourists? Oh, you aren't? Dang. Just when I was about to give you my super duper tour at Crossbell City. It's not very surprising how crowded Central Square can get, given that it's the heart of the city and all. What's this? Oh! And that should wrap up today's prep. Hey, not too shabby. 30 years here and I'm still at the top of my game. I got a good feeling about this flavor. Alright, let's roll with it. Every day we get loads of people dropping by for a bite to eat. And you wouldn't believe just how many of them are drop-dead gorgeous ladies sent here by Adios herself. I thought, wait. Oh, this is from the front. This looked like a woman. I don't know why. Yeah, here I am, slaving away in the kitchen all day. Not even a second to get a peek at them. Yeah, it kind of looked like a lady from the front. I don't know. Good day, everyone. Welcome to Vintage Sipped. Would you be dining in or taking out? We're happy to accommodate either. Yeah, just let us know when to place your order. Can I take it to go? You can just fucking sell here. You can exchange here? I thought you could only I think in Cold Steel games you can only exchange in certain areas. How lovely. The hustle and bustle keeps things fresh. Besides, reading here with a cup of coffee in hand relaxes me like nothing else. Thank you for your patience. I have two lunches, hot and fresh. Oh, excuse me, sir. Please take a seat or you're looking to be served. It's super hectic in here right now, but if you hang tight at one of the tables, I promise I'll be with you shortly. There's really nothing better than having a nice meal with my family here. Delicious food at affordable prices, that's the way it's always been. What more can I ask for? My mother-in-law is running late, and we planned to eat together a while ago. Considering her age, I can't help but feel worried about her. I'm meeting with an extremely important client today. Failure is not an option. I must hurry and make reservations and get my act together before he arrives. We're going to be having steamed hams today. And a Royal Borealis in your kitchen. Ah, Superintendent. Steamed hams. I mean, steamed clams. Honestly, where in Zemira has Grace gone off to now? The deadline's practically on our doorstep, and like usual, that woman is... So the department store's remodeling the new Orbital shop open. Seems like everything from houses to stores is getting an upgrade. I know that's a good thing in the end, but I can't help but worry that I'm going to find myself getting lost in all this development. I need to see something right quick. Oh, I want to save, because I'm afraid of any crash, because there's no autosaves. And I don't want to go back to fighting all those slimes. Like, really, I only was saved there because these characters all had their S-breaks available at the start of the game. Like, if that wasn't possible, do you know how fucked we would have been? Oh, yo, what the f- no! Wait, I thought we had a thing of where I could... Hang the fuck on. I don't understand. Where is the information of friends? Yeah. Thought we could look in on where the fuck they were. I can't seem to find it. No, no. Huh. Yep. I don't know where they are. Maybe it'll appear later when you actually get something for that. But I thought we already had it though. Doc. Like, didn't the news say some police people tried to help Arios too? Guess they got there too late to steal the credit from him. What a bunch of posers. Looks like Arios the hunk saved the day again, like there was ever any doubt. Swear to Arios, I wish he'd show up and save me too. Ugh, I don't miss those girls. What are you selling? Menu options and stuff like that have been the same, and they never change. Welcome to Ouijian's Foods. I deal with a wide variety of imported ingredients. Please make yourself comfortable and take a look. Probably in the future. Sugar, flour, and onion sauce. The shop has a great selection of goods to choose from. I mean, I'm just trying to buy some sugar, and they have 36 different varieties of this stuff. Now which one is it going to be? Imported foods, clothes, shoes, general goods and accessories, and more. We carry all sorts of items, so why not take your time and browse around? Welcome to Time's Department Store. This is the general information desk. If you have any questions regarding the store, please don't hesitate to ask. Good afternoon. Welcome to Time's Department Store. Oh, aren't you... Miss Ellie! I knew I recognized you. Thank you very much for visiting us today. Miss Ellie? What's that all about? Oh, well, you see, my grandfather and Eston are longtime acquaintances. Miss Ellie's been a precious client for this store ever since she was a child. So she is given VIP treatment? I knew it! She's a spoiled princess! Cut it out, you guys. By the way, Miss Ellie, I heard that you are looking for employment with the CPD after returning from your studies abroad. That's correct. I'm a police officer now. I'd appreciate if you would avoid giving me special treatment when I shop here. I know I'm being selfish, but... Oh, my apologies. I will respect your wishes then. That won't change the fact that you'll always be an important customer in my heart. If there is ever anything I can do to help you, please don't hesitate to come up to me. What you selling? Aha! Just what I needed. Welcome to Southwark General Store. Feel free to browse my wares. I sell the Crossbell Times and much more. I'll be coming to you a lot. I'm always stuck waiting around forever since Mom loves to take her sweet time. Whatever, I'm used to it. Wow, look at all the newest arrivals in this shop. I'm going to have to continue coming here as frequently as possible to keep up. Welcome. If you're looking for a pair of shoes, you've come to the right store. Runners, leather shoes, boots, you name it. We have a wide selection of shoes to satisfy our customers' every need. Feel free to take a look. Whoa, he's so cool. What? I didn't say anything. Have a nice day at Times.
Crossbell is always getting caught up in sticky situations. Just the other day there was a shooting in a back alley. I'm sure the rest of the continent sees us in a negative light.
What are you selling? Ah, cool. I glitched the game out. Everybody disappeared for a second.
Our humble shop primarily deals in small accessories and jewels. They may seem a bit on the pricey side, but I assure you, each and every one of our products is of the highest quality.
You know what the sad thing is? Because Trails to Azure is coming out soon in English, and Trails into Rivery comes out, you know, this year. I'm probably not going to be playing that till 2024. I hate that so much. I want to play Trails into Rivery. I want to get back with the old crew, but it's like, you can't. Welcome to Luca Bouquet. We have every style of clothing you can ever ask for, from children's coats to fancy business suits. Do not hesitate to ask me for assistance. I mean, I have to play Zero and Azure, because I think people said there is a save implementation function in there, like, you know, like Cold Steel 1, 2, 3, and 4 had. Or I think 3 didn't have, but 1 and 2 did have it. My papa works for a big company. They got some fancy system called the Orbital Network installed recently. But the thing is, my papa doesn't know how to get it to work, so he constantly runs into problem. Papa, you dummy.
Hey, you want a balloon? Free of charge for tourists. That's right, free. Wow, so this is the Orbital store people have been talking about.
From the biggest orbital car to the smallest orbment, they have it all. On top of that, their new redesign gives off that sleek and modern feeling, doesn't it? Hard to believe this was just a simple factory 3 years ago. Anyway, we should look for the technician to adjust our orbments. If I recall correctly, there should be a support counter over there. He will be able to handle any adjustments to our orbments that we may need.
Alright, let's check out the counter then. Here at Gen10, I forget, we offer various orbital goods that are guaranteed to save you time in your busy day-to-day life. I'm sure there's a product here calling your name. Please, shop to your heart's content.
So, this is the Orbital store. I'm surprised by how colorful it is. I only came to purchase an Orbital light, but now I want to look at all the other goods. Oh my, what are those things over there?
I used to work at an orbment manufacturing company, but I'm retired now. An assortment of goods from all over Zemuria are sold right here in Crossbell. That makes it the primer spot for window shopping. Premier, not primer.
I always get it too late.
Can't wait until we go in the Kuro games and they're just like, hey, we're playing video games.
Welcome to Gen 10. This is the customer service desk. For the maintenance of your orbital goods, please step right over there to the other counter.
Hey there, everyone. Welcome to the Gen 10 Orbital welcome to the Gen 10 Orbital store.
Oh, no way. What? Is that you?
Wendy, what are you doing in a place like this?
How rude. Can't you tell? I'd say it's pretty clear I'm the engineer of this store. Seriously? I know you mentioned you were looking for a job in your letters. I just wasn't really expecting to run into you like this.
Oh, this lovely lady an old friend of yours, Lloyd? I'm a little jealous. What do you say we have ourselves a fun little date once your shift's over?
Now isn't the time for this, Randy. We're on duty, for crying out loud. It's nice to meet you, Wendy. I've heard great things about Gen 10, but the rumors don't do it justice. Oh, are you guys Lloyd's colleagues? Well, to be honest, the shop's whole look is just the manager's personal taste. Oh, and I should have mentioned this sooner, but this is the customer service counter. From here, we can provide maintenance for all your orbital needs.
Alright, we'll be leaving our orbments in your capable hands from now on, Wendy.
Oh, but our orbments are the Enigma models. Is this gonna be an issue? Oh, wow, so you guys got your hands on the brand new models, huh? I got you covered. I should have the tools right here. I have a few regulars that use the model too. Man, Bracers sure love their orbments. Really? So the Bracer Guild connections have allowed them to acquire cutting-edge technology as well.
Damn, those Bracers really are always ahead of the curve, huh?
This isn't a laughing matter, Randy. Anyway, please, don't let us get in the way of your work. We just thought we'd pop in and check the place out. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot of each other from now on, so we'll be counting on you, Wendy. No problem. Leave everything to me. Whenever you get that itch to modify your orbment, just let me know and I'll get you all set up. Also, if you have any general questions about your orbments, just ask away. You're speaking to an orbital pro after all.
I know.
Ask questions. Alright, what did you want to ask me about? I mean, I don't really want to ask you about anything because I know how they work. You know, this orbital store was actually just an ordinary factory up until last year. But when this new manager took over, all his policies were about mass appeal and brand image. thinking back, I really miss the old grease-stained look of the place when it was still a factory. Yeah, that does seem like it suits you best, Wendy. I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that, Lloyd. Care to say it again? Sorry, it was nothing. Oh yeah, I heard my old teacher opened up his own store downtown. If you guys find the time, it might be worth checking out. Go ahead and make myself quartz, or open these. I mean, yeah, I can open these up. That's not a problem. I want these opened up. Damn. Oh yeah, like upgrade these. 1! Oh no, I got so confused. Wait, you can't upgrade slots? You probably just can't upgrade them yet. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen now. Instead of having one character, like having one orbment on every other character, we will now shove every orbment onto Void. You don't need all that defense. Alright, very good. Okay, so now, I hate the map. It's not like I can even use it. Whoops. Alright, so we should be able to just go exploring now, right? Yeah. I gotta use memory to know where to go. Cold Steel 3 and 4 really did the hand-holding with the teleportation. Are you on your way to the station? My sources say the train bound for the Republic should be arriving soon. It's very crowded during this time of day, so please be careful. Oh, you can go in whenever, okay. Now I can get a lot of levels anyway. Lady Felicia and I came here from Erebonia to purchase septium crystals. Since we practically had to run away to find our way here, I can only assume our sudden disappearance caused a great stir at home. I feel awful. Here we are at last. Crossbell, home of the septium industry, just thinking about it gets me positively giddy. My goal is to get my hands on some precious septium crystals, and I'm going to do everything I can to make that happen. Rhymes Deliveries is a privately owned delivery service. We deliver goods from foreign countries to citizens of Crossbell. I came here to pick up some cargo, but it hasn't arrived yet. This is the city's south exit. We have work to finish inside the city, so let's focus on that before anything else. This is Crossbell Station. I don't think we need to catch a train right now. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, because this is like an official, like, updated version of like the game still. I wonder if we can find Yuna. Oh shit, that's gonna be some stuff right there. I believe this area is known as West Street. Yep, it's one of the larger residential areas in the city. Just look at all the apartments. If you guys wouldn't mind, I actually know a few people here that I'd love to catch up with. I take it you grew up around these parts. Hell, we're already here. May as well as do some meeting and greeting before we head out. I'm sure you've been longing to see your friends and family. We can accompany you too. Thanks, guys. I should swing by Belheim to visit Auntie. I can probably find Oscar working at morgues too. Hey, Oscar! Well, if it isn't my man Lloyd. So you finally decided to stop by and visit your old buddy Oscar, huh? You really know how to keep a guy waiting. What's it been, like a year since we last hung out? Oscar, it's been like 3 already. And that fuzzy memory of yours hasn't changed a bit. I blame the fact that we keep sending letters to each other. It never really felt like you were gone for that long, you know? And besides, you might have gotten a bit taller, but I see you still haven't outgrown that precious little baby face. Shut up. That's the pout's only proving I'm right. You must be an old friend of Lloyd's then. Yep, the oldest. Name's Oscar. I work as an apprentice here at Morge's Bakery. And you 3 are Lloyd's co-workers? Yep, name's Randy. Nice to meet you. I'm Ellie. T.L. Plato. Nice to meet you guys. You could tell we work together even though we aren't wearing uniforms. Sometimes I can't tell whether he's completely oblivious or a watch sharper than he lets on. Something wrong? I can just see the gears spinning around in your head. Oh yeah, you still cook, Lloyd? Huh? I mean, a little bit, I guess. I had to help my uncle with chores, so that meant cooking every so often. And take this as a reunion gift from yours truly. Hope you'll get some use out of it. How about I teach you how to make a killer sandwich while you're here? Trust me, it's easy as pie. It's the perfect recipe to get you in the swing of things. Thanks, Oscar. Wow, this is a nice gift. You've given us plenty of room to write down variations of different recipes. And with all that, and with all you guys sharing it, I'm sure each of you will come up with your own spin of things. I think you'll get a kick out of it. It'll certainly keep us well fed. It's a little embarrassing, but the only cooking I've ever really done is baking desserts. What about you two? Well, I can only roast and boil stuff. You know, food you have camping out in the wilderness. If a recipe has a clear and concise protocol I can follow, I can manage. If you're interested, I would be happy to teach you a thing or two. Yeah, I know about that. But it's this one that tells you specifically you can get the recipes from people. Still got that special walnut bread in here. Hey, I heard you've really come into your own as a baker, Oscar. Wendy mentioned it in one of the letters that the breads you come up with every month draw people in by the droves. Ah, no, I wouldn't go that far. The baker's journey is a long and winding one, so I can't sit back and get comfortable just yet. I do think this month's bread came out pretty good, though. I'd love for you to try it. Oh my gosh, what a gorgeous bakery. I actually came to West Street to meet up with an old friend, but it looks like I've stumbled onto a real diamond in the rough. Our monthly signature bread is one of the biggest hits, always flying right off the shelves. I'm the poster girl of this shop. I should be the one in charge of its creation by now. Man, they actually... They did more than change her from a normal NPC in the 3rd and 4th Cold Steel game.
Welcome. We may be a bakery, but we have a little cafe space set up right out front. Pretty handy if you want to sit down and grab a bite right here and now. Go ahead and make yourselves comfortable.
Dun, 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 dun. Enjoy the vibes while they last. Because in a Legend of Heroes game, everything can get violently fucked. So the bracers saved some kids? Leave it to the guild to perform an amazing feat like that. This sure goes to show how sloppy our city's management system is, though. If we had the appropriate countermeasures set in stone, this would have never even happened in the first place. Get over here. Oh, it's the special support section, guys. Thanks for helping us out the other day. Our dads were so mad, I thought we were gonna get grounded for life. I can't say I'm too surprised. I'm just glad you're both safe. I hope you'll have a good day at work. Hey, you're the guys from the other day. On patrol or something? Are the police really so short-staffed they need to do that? Being a police officer is a busy job, Ryu. And besides, patrolling is one of our duties. Putting that aside, you guys really need to cut it out with the dangerous stunts. What do you even know? We never even get ourselves into trouble. Sure. Just stop him right there. Don't worry, I'll stop him right here. Now they'll never catch each other. Never. They'll never get each other. They're just running in circles. They'll never catch one another.
I've noticed a lot more people buying orbital cars lately. I love taking photos, so being able to drive out of the city for some nice shots would be super handy.
Not just yet, actually. This will be some real important stuff. My husband has yet again decided to redecorate our apartment. I up and leave the place whenever he does. I can't stand it. How am I supposed to enjoy quietly working on my handicrafts?
I felt like changing the atmosphere of the place, so I brought some fancy furniture. This way ought to do the trick.
Oh, sorry about that. I was busy cooking. Welcome to Kendall's architectural firm. Please direct any requests to my husband, thank you. He appears to be free at the moment.
City Hall design is planned to be a 40-story skyscraper, and the whole thing is unprecedented and contains a plethora of original concepts, truly a building for the ages. I've been working on designing the exterior and the office spaces. I cannot wait for its behemoth's completion.
Alright, and for that is it for this recording session of Trails from Zero. Tomorrow I might do more, but I need to go and edit the 5 Titanfall videos at the very least, so that I can also... Well, I'm not even going to finish the game next time, I don't think, because I got quite a few missions left to go through. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I've actually been enjoying this so far. I enjoy it. I think me voicing the characters, I enjoy it a lot more than just having to sit and read the whole time.